have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Hello and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid with myself, Hollow. Holy crap, look at this place. And this is just one rig. There can be hundreds. I'm so excited to do this part of the game because I'm going to unlock online gameplay with Mother Base and the like. And I just can't wait for that. Alright, before he goes insane, before Mr. Ocelot goes mad, let's speak to him.
This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. Start bringing people in. Use this. It's a Fulton recovery device.
It's the Fulton! Fulton!
When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here.
Oh, it's so ridiculous.
Persuade them to join the ranks.
Oh, it's so Metal Gear.
Go on. Test it out on the staff here.
Oh my god.
First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Oh god. Yeah, it's an honor. Here.
It's an honor, boss.
What's the matter, boss? All right, then.
I wanted to salute him, and it grabbed him.
Thank you, boss.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, let's knock you out, okay? Let's do it. I wanted to just, like, salute him, and he just punched him.
Now approach him and extract him.
Okay. Look at it.
Good.
Look at it.
Extraction arrived at Mother
You can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your eye droid.
Okay.
Select staff management from the Mother Base.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team.
He's not very happy about
Is
it.
in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under the development.
That's the R&D team.
Oh no, the boxes.
See the item called cardboard box?
Yeah, I
Didn't
see
seem
it.
much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list.
Yeah, he
The
was
last
right.
word in infiltration technology, or so he said.
Oh,
in
gosh.
any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet.
A
We need more
cardboard.
staff on the team.
You can't develop
Go
a
extract
cardboard
few more
box.
Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment.
Are you
You
serious?
can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out.
Oh, sweet.
Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC?
Sure. Hey, buddy.
Show 'em
Come
how-
here.
I'm ready. Excellent, boss. Now extract it.
Bye. And you can do that to anyone, dude. And you can do it to objects. It's
Fulton
so
extraction
good.
Won't always be successful.
Look at that. Holy shit. Oh, that's satisfying. You got 100% on him as well. Why don't you go for a fly, mate? And you can as well. Have fun. It's so fucked up because they're only coming back here.
Its level has gone
Unit
up.
function
It should be able to
extraction
develop the
arrived at
cardboard
Mother
box.
Base.
Dude, it's a fucking...
Development project
It's a
has
cardboard
been
box.
added.
Why do we need like 4 guys to
Select
make a
weapons
fucking
items
cardboard
under the
box?
development.
Specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP.
Development has finished.
Yeah, let's get a supply drop.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the support
point.
unit supply you with
Supplies
weapons and items
requested.
you've developed. Think of it as your own
Supply drop
personal
complete.
delivery service.
This is amazing. And there was different levels, by the way. There was different fucking levels to the cardboard box. Like, we can upgrade the cardboard box. Holy shit, there it is. Here's a little fun tip. When we're doing the Fulton stuff, you can actually shoot the balloon before it flies too high. That's so cool. And then it'll stop it from flying off.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you'd know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make any
has been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission.
All right.
Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to
So as I've just seen on my map, there's actually a shower, just like I was explaining. In fact, this is the shower right here. Check it out. It's like a portable one. The temporary shower unit. Made by Diamond Dogs. Physically and mentally refreshed. A little bit wet as well. Look, there's a little puddle. Look at that. How clever is that? Now the bloodstains are gone. Let's go do another mission. See you later, fellas.
Gaining altitude.
Oh hey, we have a second landing pad. I didn't know that. Good to know. When we're higher up. I'm going to explore that a little bit more off camera, I think.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Dishago Calais and eliminate the target.
So I can actually extract him and use him for my own work. I can bring him back to the base. That sounds amazing. Oh my god. Okay, no. No. We don't want that yet. But the fact that that's even an option, I'm so down. I want to extract him. Hey, the horse is waiting perfectly on time. I want to extract him.
Updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
I'd like to get him to work for us. And maybe he'll be the first character we can actually use that isn't Snake. Though obviously I want to play as Snake like most of the time.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Okay, so they should be better than most of the enemies we've faced already. Based on that. Sound like the horse is moving around next to me. So we have this beautiful field. This whole environment in front of us looks very nice. We have some sound down here. Conversation right here. We have one guy. We have a car. A lot of big weaponry. A lot of... Oh god, there they are.
Look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
I'd say that's him.
Commander of a Spetsnaz detachment. Not the kind of guy you want to go up against.
The kind of guy I want to recruit. Now, is it possible for me to look at my Android and see a picture of his face to get a real idea of who it is I'm dealing with and who it is I'm supposed to take out? I've already seen more enemies in one base than we've seen at all fully in any of the missions we've done before. So this is by far significantly harder than anything else we've done. I'm excited. There he is, that's his face.
Farming villages in southern Vahan have been subjected to a strategic bombing campaign the past several weeks. The damage is spreading. It's part of the Soviet scorched earth operation aimed at wiping out the guerrillas.
I'd say that's him.
The target this time is the commander of a Spetsnaz detachment. He's been key to the operation's success. People say this guy's responsible for annihilating the Mujahideen at Tismasi Laman, the Hamid fighters, overnight. He's a tough, experienced commander. Don't underestimate him.
Okay.
The order from my client in the west is to shoot on sight. They want him out of the picture for good. Sorry, boss. This one's purely business. Wet work. A hit on a commanding officer of the Soviet military. Nothing personal. We're only doing this because it gets us one step closer to our goal.
So my first idea was to take one of these posts where the spotlights are, we saw from the very conveniently high cliff, and then remove it. I may even take him, but I don't know how many of these Fultons I actually have, whether it's infinite or not, but it does cost money each time you use it. Still, we need the basic power of these men. I could have climbed up there, that would have been cool. So I'm going to do that. But first, let's get some information. Where are the rest? Yeah.
Talk.
He speaks Russian. What we need is an interpreter. The main principle of intelligence work is intel gathering. But that's a problem if you don't speak the enemy's language. We need a staff member with the interpreter skill to do a simultaneous interpretation.
And we don't have one of those. Okay, for now, we're going to knock him out. You can actually strangle people to death from that point. Now, here's a question. If I use the Fulton now, I have 12 of them, okay, will they see it? There's only one way to find out. It looks like we're good.
He's coming too. Roger that.
See, I could have climbed up that. That would have been cool. But maybe next time. Okay, we have one on the right. Sentry up there not looking this way. He's not looking this way. So my only concern is the guy on the right. If we're fast enough, we can go before he turns around again. He's turning. He's turning. Made it, I think. Okay, go before the patrol comes. There's a target right here. I think that's the target. Will it make another sound?
That's the target. Looks like we found him.
If I climb through here. Oh god. Oh god. Well, let's find out what happens.
Boss, I gotta say it would be a waste to kill him. But putting him to sleep doesn't count as eliminating him. Neither does knocking him out.
I want to take him. I want to find out if they'll let me. I can't climb through there. I have to get him outside first. Easier said than done. Let's grab that tape. Okay. That went the mission so far insanely well. It went very well. Okay, I put him down for a sec. Just to check. This seems like a good time. Hurry, 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 hurry. Will it work?
Target secured. I'll tell the client we sent the target to a place outside of heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
СКП, понял. Последующие потери неприемлемы. Держите ухо востро. Конец связи.
They saw it. They fucking saw it. I need this door to close immediately. Don't come this way. It'd be good to have him. You know, those types. They're like a higher level than this fella. Oh, fuck. It seems like they found me. That doesn't mean I have to kill. Not yet. Not yet. We can leave. I messed up the mission a little bit, but I stole the target and he's going to be useful. Being spotted like that was bad, but I needed to learn how the Fulton mechanics works. And hail, I found a diamond. It's time for us to get the hell out of here. Where? I'd like to helicopter, pick up.
Please select a landing zone. A support helicopter requested.
They know. They're telling people. Where's the horse? They'll be here any minute. Hopefully that leader that we stole is able to speak English and can translate Russian.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Awesome. Done. It wasn't the smoothest thing, but it was pretty good.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Great work.
I got a B. I wouldn't say that's great work. It's because I was spotted, and the moment I got shot, I wasn't happy about that. And I lost a lot of points for the combat alert there. We found some volunteers. We have Amber Fox with a C in everything, and she speaks English. Her rating is B. Okay. We have another one, Gold Fox. Wow, some great names. I guess maybe they're like brother and sister or something. He's actually B in mechanics. He speaks English. And some elite soldiers. The extracted A+ gunman. He's very good at fighting and not so great at everything else. And he speaks Russian. So I don't really know if he can translate or can we even speak to him. We're here with the next objective, which is apparently to mess with some intel with another base in this area.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
It sounds like there's a dog here.
He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals.
Hello.
What are you gonna do, boss?
Oh my god, you're so cute. Oh my god, look at him. Oh, he's got one eye. He's got one eye. Oh no. Oh my god, I can extract him. I've never felt so good and bad about a decision at once.
We'll pick him up.
That poor dog must be terrified right now, but I want the dog, so... I mean, he's got to go for a tough time. Now, for infinite love later from me, always. I'm probably going to spend, like, hours each day just messing with that pup. Okay, let's go to the objective, maybe. So while I was in this area, they told me that there's a Russian specialist who can speak English and translate, and it'd be very fucking useful to have him, which is sort of obvious. So since I'm in the area, why not?
Правда? Научи меня каким-нибудь клёвым выражением.
That's the target.
Если я вдруг встречу американца.
To extract that guy, I'm going to need to go outside, and I need to not alert these two. I will not be killing either of them. However, I will just put them to sleep. That makes it a lot easier. And now, I should be able to take this guy out without even wasting a single bullet. Let's have a quick speak to him and see if he knows anything.
Talk.
So we've got some fame for that. And let's see what this does. Okay, so he's not going to speak to me. Alright, cool. So I just got a little bit of heroism for that. Kind of neat. And now we're going to knock him out. Go to sleep, my sweet prince. Lovely. And then we'll put him outside and extract the lovely fella.
You have arrived at your destination.
And because we knocked the other two out, no alert will happen. Target acquired. Translator achieved.
Fire-up completed. You have arrived at your destination.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
We've managed to enter from a nice spot where we should be able to just sort of walk in mostly undetected without too many problems, which is very lucky.
That's a transceiver antenna.
The map has been updated.
That antenna is one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking.
The map has been updated.
That's another one of the targets. Do you see any more?
Not at the moment, but there must be more. If he's asking for more, there must be more. Let's just get down for a sec. Stay very still. There, we should be good. We see 2 targets. Could it be that there's more up on that hill? I assume the higher it is, the more functionality it gets. Problem is, we haven't really seen... There! All the enemies. We don't know where all the enemies are.
The best weapons for destroying the targets will be... That looks like the target. We know where all the antennas are now. Take out all 3 of them. How you do it is your call.
So dawn has just happened. The guard posts will change. It's obviously a problem for me. And there's higher vis, making it easier for the enemy to spot me. So both good and bad, really. Okay, so I have to make rid of these targets via explosives, it would seem, which is a bit of a problem because explosives are loud. So I'm just doing a little bit of recon and seeing about each target, right? And trying to find out if there's a better way to do it than making a loud bang. So far, I've not found anything yet. So it looks like the only explosives I actually have are the hand grenades, which is just not very good. You know, it's just going to make such a loud sound. So I believe it's time for me to man up and just blow the shit out of this place. There's something that just feels fundamentally wrong about throwing a fucking grenade like this. But alright.
Good. That's the first one. Destroy the remaining antennas.
Контакт, Дмитрий-1. Оборудование повреждено. Похоже, это атака врага.
That was bad.
Nice. That's the second one. That wasn't the last of them, though. Keep going.
They seem very confused and I don't blame them. Just gonna try to buy myself some time while they are on alert and move the hell away from that area. Blow that third one up near the entrance. There we go.
You completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated.
And with those 2 missions fulfilled and, well, a couple of coyotes sent back to base, I'm going to head back to base and see how things have changed a little bit. Here comes the chopper now.
Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
Actually, I was just doing that. Perfect. So we got some new recruits. We got a surgeon and another translator, which is very useful. And now we can actually extend the base out a little bit. Meaning, hopefully, more platforms and the like.
Didi, come back!
Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mitch,
Here's the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though.
Puppy.
get bigger?
Uh-huh. Like this.
Puppy.
You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful.
Oh god. It's
I
slobbering
suspect
everywhere.
you discovered a real diamond in the rough. With a little polish, I'd say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
Oh, that's clever.
DD, right? Oslet raising hounds. Fine.
Come on, Didi.
Damn, that's adorable. Oh my god! That's the coolest way I've ever seen anyone light a cigarette. Oh my god. Fucking cool.
Boss, we received a back-channel request from Langley. We're to find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, guys.